To what's happening in the education sector, today was a big day. More than 31,000 candidates who sat their Kenya Certificate of Primary Education KCPE exams this year have secured slots in national schools countrywide. Education Cabinet Secretary Amina Mohammed led the launch of the selection exercise today, where she reiterated that the government was committed to its 100% transition policy. Makori Ongechi reports.
After what the Ministry of Education described as a successful selection period for the 2019 Form 1 placements, an exercise that took place last week in Naivasha, top candidates in the country have tonight known which secondary school they will be joining in January. This after Education Cabinet Secretary Amina Mohammed led the launch of the Form 1 selection exercise at the Kenya Institute of Curriculum Development this afternoon.
The Ministry has carried out the Form 1 selection exercise using criteria that are fair and that are accurate. All candidates had an equal chance of getting selected to their preferred schools based on merit, on equity, on choice, and affirmative action. More fundamentally, the Ministry worked to ensure 100% transition from primary to secondary school.
Whereas the KCPE results for this year showed that 12,272 candidates scored between 400 marks and 500 marks, 31,373 candidates have booked a place in national schools. According to the Form 1 Selection Committee, the number represents a 5% increase from the previous one. Amina insisting that the government is prepared to accommodate all the candidates.
Reporting dates for all Form 1s in all categories of schools shall be the 7th of January 2018 and not later than the 11th of January 2019. As announced during the release of the KCPE results, there will be no second selection.
Key among the guidelines to be considered for the Form 1 intake next year include no issuance of hard copy letters when joining except for sub-county schools. Head teachers are required to adhere to the new school fee guidelines. Any boarding school is free to open day wings, and the schools in Nairobi that pioneered day school wings will continue with the program. At Josu Primary in Githurai, some of the top candidates are already celebrating admission into their schools of choice. They say it's a dream come true.
I got 439 marks. I was aspiring to go to either Alliance or Kenya High, but I'm happy I've gone to Alliance. I'm thanking God for the far He has brought me.
I was able to achieve my goals, and I know that I'll continue pursuing my dreams of being an engineer as I enter that Starehe Boys Center.
I was aspiring to go to Starehe Girls, and I'm very glad because I got to go there and I've achieved 403 marks.
Candidates can check the secondary school they have been selected to by logging in the Ministry of Education website and logging in through their individual credentials, or by writing a text message with their index number to 20042. Selection for extra county schools and county schools will be done on Thursday and Friday this week. And as the candidates prepare to join Form 1 next year, the government has indicated that it has already set aside extra funds to help expand the facilities inside different schools in the country to accommodate many students coming in as a result of the 100% transition. Makori Ongechi, Citizen TV, Nairobi.